Look at all you entertaining yourselves, saying hello, making friends, seeing old friends. It is so nice to sit here and see you guys chatting to each other. It's lovely. I could sit here and just watch the chat, but I know that's not what you're here for. Welcome in to the Pick and Mix Cal. Pick and Mix, so called after the sweeties. You got a whole selection. We're picking them up, we're mixing them up, and we're creating something lovely. Or at least I hope so. A lot of entries missing for the spinny wheelie thingy this week. Not as many people have submitted their photos. And yet I've had a lot of people say how much they love the bubble stitch. I think I've had one person that said they really weren't keen on it. It's a yarn eater. Yep, it's a yarn eater. But heck, I chose it. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's lovely. It wasn't the waistcoat stitch, Zara. Anyway, welcome in to everybody. Whether you're watching the replay, whether you're watching the live, I really appreciate the time. So thank you so much. Let's have a nosy, see who is in here this evening, afternoon, morning, something. Welcome in Gina and Taylor. Taylor's learning lots. Good. That's the aim of the game. Welcome in Natalie. Surprised to see you, Miss Natalie, but it is nice to see so. See you. My gosh, I know what I mean. Welcome in Perp. Beanie has gone out. Hopefully she's gone to the toilet because she has been in all day. And I definitely enjoyed the bubbles. Definitely. Not everybody likes them, but you know. Welcome in Ingrid. You did very well, Natalie. You did very well. Bello and Junito. I did get your entry just before I hit the live button. So well done. Under the wire indeed. Excited to see what's next. I'm scared to see what's next, but I'll let you know about that in a moment. I'll just go through. Welcome in, Jennifer. Perfect, Natalie. No need to question it. It's perfect. Welcome in, Zara. Welcome in, Deborah. It turns out well. Welcome in, Franca. Nice to see you, miss. Hope. Welcome in. Do we get a sneak peek of your blanket? It's a blanket? With bubbles on it? I haven't shown it for a couple of weeks, I guess, have I? We're on 5, so I'll show it again on week 6, but I will show it properly in the slideshow. I am keeping up with you guys, and I will be honest with you if I fall behind, which I'm really scared this week I might. But the bubbles are done. The main colour, this was my colour 3, and my main colour is on the top. I was debating about putting a third one on, but I'm going to do a pattern with the main colour. So I'll be doing that in 2 weeks' time. I'll be putting an extra row on to help with my OCD. Yeah. But I'll show little sneak peeks here and there. But heck, after all the people that I've seen in the pictures that I've seen, I'm like, so shameful. That is just so shameful. But at the end of the day, whether it's exquisite, good, okay, whatever it is, you've got to be happy with it. Not everybody else. It's you that needs to be happy with it. I'm happy with mine at the moment. I'm not thrilled, but I'm happy. Welcome in, Karen. Mimi. Welcome in, Miss Mimi. Oh, Franca, what a thing to say. she's just not liking the cold. Welcome in, Linda and Miss Wriggles. Hope it went well. Oh, see, it just made me gag. I've got about 6 tests left that I can do at home, but no call for it yet. But it just made me gag. Okay. One thing I'm dreading, and I am spilling out. Welcome in, Melanie. I did a little bit too much this week with my bobbles, and I ran out of wool. Just enough to finish it, but I've run out of that colour. I am very, 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 very appreciative, grateful. I owe somebody who had made a purchase for me to grab more, because boy, was that a yarn eater. So, if we end up with colour 3 again this week, I'm going to fall behind. I'm personally going to fall behind. If we end up with any other colour, I might be okay. I hope. So please, please, please. I was so tempted to come in here and tell everyone, okay, I'm going to take number 3 off the list, but that wouldn't be fair to you guys. And, you know, we're all playing by the same rules here. So I've got to do what's right for everybody, not just selfish me. But boy, do I hope it doesn't land on colour 3. And yes, that was supposed to rhyme. Of course it was. It's a yarn eater. Make your hook work. Make your eyes work. Bum, ba-dum. But I enjoyed it. I just wish I hadn't used so much. Okay, so I'm hoping everybody has come out of the ads, if there were any, because a lot of you were chatting beforehand. Well done. We will get on with our colour pick, I guess. I got lucky. I went and bought more of my colours yesterday. See, I can't do that because I can't just hop over to America and go grab them. All the yarns that I am doing this with, apart from my main colour, they were all happy mails to me. And I thought, what better way to use them? But I'm blaming somebody in here, and I won't name them because it's their birthday tomorrow. But they said that I'd be fine with the amount of wool that I had, and 4 rows of all the stitches would be perfectly fine. So that didn't work. Did you get my stitch marker order of... I didn't know that was an order. I thought that was you just going, oh, I like that colour and that colour and that colour and that colour. Hi, Beans. If you really want to put one in, send me an email and I'll get it sorted for you. I will get it sorted for you. And possibly even posted on Monday. Hi. Are you coming up here or going up there? Up there. We have to go on the chair first then. She's perplexed that I shut the curtains. I haven't shut the curtains for months. All of a sudden they're shut and she's like, how am I supposed to get on the windowsill now? Okay. Let's do the colours for you. Let's get these babies coloured. So we have our spinny wheelie thingy. Let's move it down a little bit. Beanie, what are you doing, really? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's do a little shuffle. So they're all shuffled up. Shuffly, 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 shuffly. Please, 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 no colour 3. I don't want colour 3. Please don't do colour 3. I really don't want to fall behind. Please, no colour 3. Okay, ladies and gents, if there are any, we're about 10 minutes, so let's give it a spin. What are you doing? No, no, no. Oh, crud sticks. Oh, poo. I'm really, really unhappy. I really, 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 really want to cry. Really want to cry. But it is what it is. We'll save it. And we'll open our stitches. And I'll do stitches in a moment. For the moment. Pooh! There ain't no respin. There ain't no respin. Laugh away, Melanie. To be fair, I possibly would as well if the shoe were on the other foot. But to be fair, I ain't wearing shoes. I'm not going to spin again. No. We ain't spinning again. This is a pick and mix for a reason. I am getting the colour 3, but it's going to be here between the 11th and the 28th of November. So I'm going to fall behind a little bit. I think I might have enough to do one row. If I get one row done, I might be able to wing it. But no, we ain't doing a respin because that wouldn't be fair. It would null and void. I knew it was going to flipping happen. It would make it all null and void. Yes, it's colour 3. No, there's still 2 colour 3s on there. There's 4 of each colour. So there's 4 colour 1s, 4 colour 2s, 4 colour 3, 4 colour 4s. But now there's only 2 colour 3s left. Because as it's spun on, it's because I kept talking about it. Yep. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, to be fair, I love that colour. It's a really... It doesn't show properly on the camera. But compared to the previous colour where it was quite pale, it was a really nice warm colour to work with. So sod's law. You're doing colour 3 again. You're doing colour 3 again. We are doing colour 3 again. I may fall behind, but somehow I will catch up. Somehow. But I'm going to blame Ingrid because I can. But I had to do it for Deborah because Deborah made me. How many rows did I do of what? The Bobble? I'm so relieved that I bought more of my colours yesterday. Your colours are so pretty together. I'm hoping they are. And I deliberately didn't, because of doing the bubbles, I deliberately didn't put my glitzy thread in with it. I kind of forgot the first 2 or 3 rows and I was going to frog it. And then I was like, no, with the bubbles, it's not going to look quite right. So actually, you know what? I'm going to forget the glitz and it can just stay this colour. I'm going to blame Ingrid. I can until tomorrow. How many rows did I do of the Bobble? 22? It's only about 400 bubbles. It's fine. It's fine. It looks good. But, you know, I won't be making that mistake again. The thing is, when you have a stitch that you really like, do more rows of it. Because then when you get something like the waistcoat stitch again, and you really don't like it and you hate doing it, you're only going to want to do a couple, and you've got to make the height up somehow. So when something comes up you like, go for it. Not gophers, as in like the little animal, but, you know, go for it. Yeah, I ran out. But, you know, it's fine. I could have done with another colour, but it is what it is. I do have more coming. I just really, 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 really hope it comes closer to the 11th than the 28th. Because if it's the 11th, depending on the stitch, I might be able to get away with it. The other thing I needed to say to you guys, and I can't remember what it was. It's gone out my head. I saw Ingrid come in and I panicked and it just went, whatever it was in my head, it's gone. It's gone. Welcome in, Jane. No, can't do it. Can't do it, Franca. Can't do it. I've got to be fair to people. Got to be fair. The bubbles went to my head. I know, right? And the bubbles really did go to my head. But they're like doing the they took me ages. They took me 3 days before I even got the hook into my work. But you know, no, there's no live for me tomorrow at all. So you guys get a break, but I will be coming. No, there is a live, but not the standard live. I'll be coming live for maybe 5 minutes-ish, literally to pick a number out of the bucket, spin the wheel, and announce another winner that doesn't want a prize. And then I'll be shutting the live down. But I need to do it live to prove that it's live and not fixed. But I won't really be paying much attention to the chat. So I ain't going to be very chatty tomorrow. But that will depend on when I get finished tomorrow. I'll come to mine, do that, and then I'm going to bed. In America, the 11th is a holiday, so hopefully it leaves the States before then. Apparently, it's coming from this country. It's in this country, apparently. Apparently. I want a prize. Well, you know, the bucket and the spinny spin have got to land on you. How many times have you picked the winner? I can tell you. If you give me a moment, I'll tell you how many winners haven't bothered looking to see that they've won, because nobody wants to. Okay, we have got... Hurry up loading, YouTube. Come on. How long do you need, really? Right, there we go. So we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, we're loading again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 weeks. 14 weeks, 14 winners. Didn't want to win anything. 14 weeks. Welcome in, Joe. It is a nice time in the UK now. It is. Might be a nice little distraction too. Heck, it's not me that's missing out, Melanie. There's me that's wanting to do something for somebody and do a nice little thing, but you know, other people just don't want to know it. But you know, it is what it is. Obviously, Natalie, of course we will. Anytime. Welcome in, Kaylina. It's a lot of times. It's a lot of times that people do not want to win anything. Oh, the fun. Okay, so let's... Oops, sorry, Ingrid. Well done, Jane. Don't make me do the noise because I've got a sore throat. 14 people, 14 weeks. And we're spinning and we're spinning and we're spinning and we're spinning. It does get frustrating. I feel sorry for the people in the chat, to be fair. Yeah. People that are supposed to be... Well, no, subscribers aren't necessarily watchers, but, you know, when I did a stupid and a good thing when I first started out to try and get me to my first 500, and that was going around every single channel possible and asking people to subscribe. That's not asking people to watch. That's not asking people to enjoy. That's not saying if you'd like to. That's asking people to subscribe and subscribe back. They're not watchers. They're not interested. And probably a good 400 of them, a good 400, they're not interested. So, you know, I've built a rod for my own back with that. It's like people paying for subscribers. You need more than subscribers, you know. You need people to watch your content and actually enjoy it. Okay. Ingrid, shut up about your birthday. It's tomorrow. Right, let's bring up the spinny wheelie thingy. We'll talk about it tomorrow, girl. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Let's do the spin. Yes, I did force people on 2 or 3 occasions, especially in Crochet Roxy's channel. I forced her to make people join my channel. Okay, so what we have left on the wheel is, without it spinning, front cross, lace, front ridge, back post, bean puff, V, Trinity, camel, summer haze, picot, box, ripple rice, peacock, blanket, puff V, half double crochet in the third loop, Suzette, shell, grandma's 2, aligned cobble, filet, tiny clusters, doublets, pike, loop, and cone. Now, I wanted to ask your opinion, and I'm going with you guys. So this is down to you. I have removed popcorn from the list because it is identical, but not exact, to the Bobble. We have on here a puff V and a bean puff. Would you like me to remove them because we've already done the puffs, or would you like me to keep them on? So keep or lose. That's for the puff V and bean puff. Keep or lose. And by the way, for anybody that wants to come up afterwards in the private call bit, message me. Message me. I am going to go with the majority vote. It is down to you. So I can blame you guys and not myself. They are different stitches. They are. I got rid of the popcorn because it's too alike the Bobble, but the V puff and the bean puff. They're puffy, yes. They stand out, yes. But it's whether you guys want me to keep it on or take it off because we've already done a puffy thing. So let's have a look. So we've got one for keep. I'm sticking, my decision is keep. Personally, mine is keep, but I did want to put it to you guys. If I'm outvoted, I'm outvoted. And there's only 2 of us saying keep at the moment. Mimi's saying doesn't matter. Taylor and Bella say it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to Natalie. Welcome in, Marco. Is there a bean that's not puffy? No, not really. It's just more of a puffy bean than a squidged bean. But the majority of people are saying get rid. Okay, well, let's give you one more decision then. Am I getting rid of both or am I getting rid of one? If you want me to get rid of both, put both. If you want me to get rid of one, put bean or V. Marco and Franca. Both. One. Yeah, but which one, Karen? Can we put the ones we take off onto a list for the next cow? There's going to be another one. There's going to be another one, Natalie. Who told you such things? Oh, there's a lot of people wanting to get rid of Bean. Bean, they don't love you anymore. They want you to go. Oh, Beanses. Oh, poor Beanses. It's looking like Bean is it then, huh? Okay, we'll get rid of Bean. Say bye-bye, Bean. Bye-bye, Bean. Gone. Bean has gone. Poor Bean. Okay. So, let's get this. Yeah. Well, tomato. Okay. Let's get on with the spin. You've got your colour number 3. Again, we're continuing. Make sure you do your main rows between the 2. Another one. Oh, heck. I've got to get over this one first, Natalie. I might do. I've got to come up with another idea. Okay. Let's spin. Good luck, guys. Good luck. And if I haven't got a tutorial for it, there will be one on Tuesday. But if I don't, there will be a link in the description within the next 2 hours to a tutorial that I personally would recommend for. I did that this week. No, we're going to loop. We're going to the loop. We're going to the loop. Loopy. It's the loop. Woo! It's the loop stitch. I can't remember who did, or I can't remember who half the stitches were voted for by, but we have the loop stitch. Loop. Loopy loop in colour 3. Have you got that? Loop stitch. Got it? Okay. Loop stitch. Now, I'll be honest, I've wanted to do this one for a little while, and I've put it off, and I personally have never done it. So this is going to be new for me completely. Have to go see what this is all about. It's all about loops. What in places is a loop stitch? It's loopy. I never did the loop stitch. I tried it out for the first time 2 weeks ago. Definitely challenging. Oh, good. Woo! Well, look, this cowl is all about a challenge, right? It's all about learning a new stitch, giving yourself a little bit of a challenge, pushing yourself a little bit. There's always going to be, well, no, there should always be one that you can. Oh, give me 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Jennifer needs to pay more attention to her comments. Oh Lordy, help me. Oh Lordy, help us all. You can knit loops. Well, at least you got some idea. If you all hated the waistcoat stitch, wait till, oh, never mind. Oh, gosh. Oh, thanks, Karen. Cheers. That's it. Fill everyone with confidence. Teresa, never done loop. New for me. I just learned it recently to make Swiffer pads for cleaning. I say, look, oh, Karen, if she's being honest, maybe that's why I've put it off. Maybe I've seen a tutorial or 2 or 3 and gone, no. I think I wanted to make a loopy hat. See, this will be one of those weeks where 4 rows might do it, you know, but you've got to make it up later on. Okay, so you've got colour 3, you've got the loop stitch. Definitely going to be a little bit of texture there. Something to run your fingers through, get your toes caught into, maybe. It's so, but trying to keep consistency is a challenge. Who needs consistency? Consistency, schmistency. Okay, everything will be in the description below. For those that want to do the call after this, you've got about 2 more minutes to get your messages in. You don't need a camera, as long as we can hear you. That's all that's needed. But I think we're done, unless there's any questions before I run away. I'll give it a few seconds to let the lag catch up of StreamYard. Oh, Karen. Karenokio. Karenokio? It kind of works. Okay, so no questions. So I'm going to clear off. Good luck. Remember the photos. Please remember your photos. Don't forget we are doing a slideshow at the end to see people's progress, start to finish. All the anticipation at the beginning and all the grey hairs at the end. Everything in between. You'll be fine, Silver. You'll be fine. You've found almost every week challenging, I think, but you've pushed yourself through and you've done really, really well at it. So give yourself some more credit, girl. Okay, until next week. And don't forget, you guys in America, you catch up again this weekend. So it'll be an hour ahead from right now, if that kind of makes any sense, sort of. It's in your schedule. It's all scheduled. It's fine. Anyway, take care. Good luck. See you soon.